Okay, good evening, Life Financial Group family. I recorded a video previously on how you guys are to get contracted with your LC and how your emails are going to come. I think I might have given you a little bit too much information, so I'm going to make this a little bit easier, okay? So what I want to do now is kind of walk you through the steps of what's going to happen, okay? And I had them forward this to me one more time so then I could show you guys exactly what you guys are going to get. Okay. So let me go ahead and share the screen with you. Okay, there we go. So you're going to be getting an email from Life Financial Onboarding, and it's going to look a little bit like this. Okay. And it'll be from Life Financial Onboarding. It's going to greet you and give you all this stuff. Now there's five main carriers that we want you to request right now, okay? And that's American Amicable. We abbreviate that by MM Ethos. Now, two things about Ethos. If you've been contracted with Ethos before, we need to send you a request to reparent, okay? Now, if you've never been contracted with Ethos, you request Ethos through Sure LC. Not Banner Ethos, only Ethos. Fidelity and Guaranteed Foresters and Transamerica. Now, I think the main two that I want you guys to be looking out for to get those welcome emails or your login information or your account information are the ones that are going to be titled American Amicable and Ethos. Okay. So you're gonna get this welcome letter. There's gonna be like you click on this Assurance Bay. There's gonna be videos that you can look on how to register. And there's also going to be a link to our Signal page, okay? That Signal page, you should always request it because we're going to give you all the training schedules, all the follow-up stuff through Signal. It's much easier for us to send you a message through Signal than send a bunch of messages individually. So let's get started. You get this thing, get this email, you're going to click on this. It's going to bring up this email, your Sure LC email, okay? Now, you have to look out for the top part where it says Life Financial Group, this phone number, and this email. If you've never had an account with Sure LC or this is a new account, you need to register a new account. Once you register a new account, they're going to do it. It's a whole registration process. I don't want to go through it. It's pretty simple. Okay. Then you get to log in. Once you're in your logins, you can check your contact information, doing business as, bank information, your license, FIMRA, all your questions, continuing education. All of this stuff will come here. Okay. Now, these are the buttons that are very important to you. You're going to click on request. Once you click on request, you're going to click create request. The first one is American Amicable. You're going to hit new contract and you're going to go through these prompts and then it's going to take you to whatever you're going to do fixed life, fixed annuity. You're going to pick the states that you're going to do. You're going to click next. There's going to be trainings, all this stuff you just kind of have to go through. Uh, you're going to do, if you have your errors and emissions, you got to make sure you put that. That's what they call E&O. These are carrier questions they're going to ask you. Once you get clicks, there's some more carrier questions they ask you. And then you go to the review and sign. Once you do that, okay, let me go out of this and I'm going to cancel this request. Once you do that, the request, okay, let's see here. Once you do that, the request will be at BGA. Once it's at BGA, that means that it's with us, our contracting department. Once we notice that it's at BGA, and the only way we're going to notice is if you go on that Signal page and you let us know, hey, I just made my contracting request. We'll go in there. Once they're on here, then we move them to carrier. Once they're at carrier, then we're pretty much waiting for them to give us these writing numbers, okay? Once they're completed, you'll get them here. I suggest, and I put on the Signal page, I gave you guys American Amicable's contact information. Once you see that your contract for American Amicable is at carrier, I would be calling them every other day to see where your contracts are at. So once you finish that one, let's try Ethos. We're going to go to, let's see, create request again. Now we're going to go to Ethos. And I know there was a confusion. There's Banner Life Ethos. No. The one you need to do is just ethos. New contract, same thing over and over and over again. Once you do all five of these, once you do all five of those, you let us know through our signal page where you will be there'll be a link at the bottom of your welcome email to our signal page. You let us know that you finished your contracts. Then our contracting department will get on there and move those over to carrier. Once those are done, then if you get Ethos and American Amicable, I think we're ready to run. We could start buying leads, train you guys, and start making some money. I'm very anxious to get out into the field with you guys. So please just follow this system. It's pretty simple. You get this email, you create an account, you request these carriers. Remember, if you've been with Ethos before, you have to let us know on the signal page, and we're going to send you what they call a reparenting request. If you haven't, you just go through here. Not Banner Ethos, just Ethos. Fidelity and Guarantee, Foresters, and Transamerica. With these carriers, we'll be able to write like 99.9% of every client we meet up with. But the two most important ones that I want you guys to look out for is American Amicable and Ethos. Once you get those two, we're off to the races. If there's any questions, comments, or concerns, please ask them in the signal page, in our signal page. Okay, guys? Thank you guys very much. God bless you guys, and we will talk to you guys shortly.